Hi there, hello, good afternoon, and good morning and good evening. Uh, you can just take it as of your time zone. And I'm Mr. Venkat. I'm the CEO and the strategist representing the company called Sunrise Web Solutions Private Limited. And we are located in southern state of Andhra Pradesh in India. Um, we have been in the industry since last 11 years, and we are trying to do our best to help businesses to grow by leveraging digital marketing. Digital marketing has become a buzzword now. It has become a part of our life, and it's become a part of our culture as well today. And we have lot many people contributing on digital marketing from various industries, and we have a lot of mentors, coaches, and freelancers, and we have superstars like Neil Patel, a lot of guys out there who are doing a lot of contribution, who are helping people to learn, to apply in their own businesses, and to grow and to create jobs. So lots of things happening around digital marketing. I would like to highlight one thing, though it was a very bad year for us due to this COVID pandemic, but that also created an avenue to realize that now whatever the business we do, probably we have to, board them online. So this is going to be again a digital. Now we are every day when we get up and we get into a business, we keep talking about marketing, sales, all that stuff. That now there is a slight, a thin line that makes a difference of traditional marketing and digital marketing. So are we going to stick to just good marketing or great marketing? So good marketing definitely makes, you know, and it positions company well, and we make company visibility and all that. But great marketing, we make our customers feel good. We make our customers happy. So using digital marketing, there is an alive which we have been witnessing in just in a click. We are trying to engage with our consumers. We are trying to talk to them very casually, informally, formally. We are trying to engage with them, which was not possible in digital marketing. So we are trying to do a great marketing. The great marketing is nothing but your digital marketing today. So we are trying to be more close to our target consumers. We are trying to be very near to understand their behavior. We are trying to be more personal with them. So eventually, this is helping us to understand what exactly they needed. So the bottom line is the digital marketing has become a vital component for any marketing strategy today. So all of us, most of us, are definitely using in one or the other way the digital marketing platform to grow their business or to drive traffic or to generate leads or to brand themselves or to create more brand awareness, whatsoever, whatever the benefits that you really get out of, you know, executing the digital marketing plan. But now we are trying to talk about how are we going to really optimally utilize the various social media channels like we have now. It could be a Facebook, it could be a LinkedIn, it could be a Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, and how smartly, how we are going to advertise is going to be a very key. No, I personally feel that an effective communication which revolves around your business, which revolves around your target customers, and the story that you try to campaign. So it's all about the story that you are going to campaign and make your consumers understand and make them feel interesting what you wanted to convey. So we have now the very best ways on digital platform. The every day we are seeing the new things coming up on Facebook or any other social media channels. They're literally adding up a lot of things, which is making us more user friendly on both for businesses, even for the consumers. So we have been delighting more than about 200 plus clients across the globe from our service center. Now, I just would like to take this opportunity today to share my views and share our company's expertise and also to learn from you guys. And so it's going to be a kind of a knowledge sharing session. And definitely, we are here to take your questions and then do whatever possible to get you some answers. So I see people joining. I see Bharati. Hi Bharati. Hi Sneha. And we have Shantakumar. Good afternoon, you people. Do you have any questions for me? I just would like to understand what kind of business you do, and do you have any question and how effectively you are using digital marketing or social media tools? Yeah, I would like to answer Mohammed's question, and he wanted to resell his clothes, whatever. So to get more response, to get more traction, more traffic to your platform, or um, to make your consumers more interesting and to create that interest in them to buy your clothes, what all you have to do is you have to create a story on that. So you'll have to find what is the niche that whatever that you are offering. So you'll have to create a story on your niche, and then and how is that is going to be really helpful. Is that are you trying to offer a seasonal kind of clothing? Is that it's a cotton wear that could help in a summer, or it is a woolen wear that is going to help a winter season or whatsoever? And what is the age group that you're trying to target? And is that you're trying to create some new fashion trend on your clothes? If that is the case, you'll have to probably highlight that point too. So basically, you have to pull up all these points and you have to curate the content and create a story around your product and then post it on your to your target audience across the social platform. Just making a picture of your product and posting it not it's not going to help you at all. That's not going to interest any uh, consumers or users on online. So it's not that all the ads that have been posted are being seen by the users. So if they'll have to come and really click your ad that has been posted, that there should be a story around that. So if you want to get more response, you'll have to really need to have a very curate a good content, build a story on it, basing on all the parameters, and then start posting it. And just one day posting may not help. Of course, you'll have to keep posting on daily basis, and if it's required and if it budget permits you, probably you have to go for paid media and then try to do that. And then at the end of the day, when you're trying to do this, you'll also have to capture whatever the inputs that you are getting, and like say how many of them are really put on likes, and what is the kind of thing. So you'll have to do those analytical report, and basing on your analytical report you'll have to come up with some new strategy, and then apply your thoughts to what would be the other way around of posting it. Maybe you'll have to do some good creative design around it, and then put it out, and then try to attract your consumers. So that is how you'll have to go. So it's a kind of an effort on daily basis, and it's kind of in a story that you have to build on your product, and you have to keep doing it on daily basis. Yeah, Mr. Paul, I got your question. um, so your question is, and most of the companies, they say that they have an in-house digital marketing team, and how is the conversion is uh, happening in those cases. So ultimately we are using the digital marketing platform to convert the leads or traffic that is driving to our business into a revenue. So that's the bottom line. So conversion happens to any size of the company when they effectively engage with their target audience by conveying what you're really trying to offer them, and how it's going to really solve their problem. But if you're trying to campaign the same thing, probably they would not be interested to see your whether it's your blog or an article or the post. They really wanted to see something new, what is happening, what is trendy, and the the point, the center point, which is really going to solve the problem. So, for example, if I'm trying to sell my hotel management software, so if, let's say, if my software was built on some ASP4, and then now if I'm keep talking about still ASP4, and if I'm not updated with new probably in a front end of my if I have not incorporated new user experience, and if I have not incorporated maybe some artificial intelligence tools, then I'm totally out of the market. So it's going to outcast me. So whatever I'm trying to daily improvising my product using new technologies and tools, and maybe I'm trying to integrate new APIs that's going to help the consumers more user friendly. So I'm going to talk about a story every day which is very very new to my consumers. So when they try to hear something new from you, they understand that yes, you are making an effort to make your product better, and which is definitely suitable help for the consumers. So you'll have to shout on the platform of what is that new thing that you are coming up, and how are you different from others, and how creative you are, and how innovative you are, and what is that you're trying to bring in terms of um, in terms of the features, or in terms of the pricing. The pricing is probably the last factor. Definitely you'll have to work on what is the best way to sell your product. But the conversation happens, the more engagement happens only when you keep trying to tell a new thing, a new storyline around your product on daily basis. Guys, have any other questions? Does anyone have any questions? Hi, Ankit. So apart from digital marketing, we also offer end-to-end software development services. We have very strong expertise in web application development, and we have strong expertise in mobile application development, and we do develop very customized software applications. Now we have done it for various sectors. So we have commendable experience working for different industries. So our team are very certified, well experienced, and we have a very amazing creative designers, and we have great content developers, content writers, and we have very good programmers. So we develop in the web side, we do everything right from redesigning your website, and we develop very responsive SEO and mobile friendly sites. We have done a lot of e-commerce, um, and we also have done enterprises applications and ERP applications on the web. And on the mobile side, we have in fact done a lot of online stores, and we are in fact coming up with our own online store. Probably we would be launching this in a couple of months, maybe, or the beginning of the next year. Yeah, I think as I just wanted to answer one more question here. How do you use COVID time? How do you use digital marketing in the COVID time? Um, See, the pandemic situation made us almost stand still. That means you guys know we were just probably having some quality time with our family. We got an opportunity to spend some quality time with our family and then really not physically working. So during COVID time, everything was happening virtually. Otherwise, now we all witness that all the schools are going online and the the schools are teaching and conducting classes online to students. So lots of things happening. So this could happen only because there is the existence of high bandwidth of internet on the digital platforms. So this COVID time actually given an opportunity to most of them to come up with some new idea of business where they can just simply sit at home and even run a business. So it is because sitting at your home, you can still even sell your meals. And whatever that you are trying to make, you can even still sell it online today. So that's the kind of impact that digital marketing has, and that's the kind of scope the digital marketing has been giving us, to really explore. So in a COVID type pandemic situation, in fact, has created more awareness, and it has actually made everybody to realize the importance of digital marketing, how effectively it will help businesses, even if the naturally few things get standstill, you can still run your business. So there is a business continuity in various sectors, even in the COVID time. That's only because that you have internet and you have digital platform. So I could answer whatever it is as humanly as possible, and we are trying to conclude this short session today. But the next time, I'm promising you, and I really want to make sure that it's going to be more, informative session, and we are going to come up with all the trends, the new trends that are happening around on each social platform. We are going to, share uh, those information with all the users out there. So you can also come up with some new questions, and which would be relevant to you, which would be relevant to your businesses, which would be relevant for your learning, whatsoever it is. The next session could be in the first week of November. We would anyway going to post it or convey to you or inform you. Thank you all, and you all have a good day. Thanks. Bye bye.